It's got 3 nuts, all different sizes. Make sure they give in quite nicely. It's fine when you're screwing the nut off and it starts to pick up. If it does, you let it cool. Let it cool. Don't quench it, just let it cool naturally, and normally it'll come off. I do a lot of this sort of thing in car exhaust manifolds where I work. Done a lot of nuts that have been corroded down to like 2 spanner sizes below what they should have been, and you can get them out if you spend a little bit of time. Let's see if these steam nets will come off. That surprises. Wasn't expecting that to happen. They're sealing with copper washers. I'm making new washers, or anneal the old washers before it goes back together. Then we get that one out. I think it's time for a little bit more serious heat. There's warm there now. It's got to come out. I think it'd gone there, I think. Right, just actually giving in, starting to move. Cool the fitting down more than the casting, so that should shrink the fitting and hopefully it'll give it a bit more room to move. It's definitely coming out. Definitely coming out. That put up a little bit of a fight, but it's been in there for a hell of a long time. I'll probably end up getting new fittings made for them, and then once it's done, it'll be done kind of properly. Right. Threads look alright in there, which is good. Now I can take this thing off. It should have cooled down enough to work on it. Starting to give in there. Bastard. Right, so inside of there we've got another little popper type valve, a core valve. And the crack is in between there and there. There's a hole right through it. And I can sort of get in to weld it up hopefully. I might spend a bit of time getting these studs out when I've got the heat here. These valves have to come out as well. Yep, nice hole right through. Well, it's not a nice hole, it's a nasty bastard hole. But it's certainly got a hole right through it. There you go, that's the problem. Steam's been going past there. Right, you have to get the casting hot. Not so much the stir, it's the casting you want to heat up and expand. You don't have to start drilling studs out and putting every peg in. That's one. You can feel when they're going to break and when they're going to come out. Wait, after snapping a lot you can. As long as it's moving you keep it going. Once it starts to tighten up you leave it. Having a little bit of creak and protest but it's going to come out. And it doesn't matter how much damage I do to the studs. It'll be going to get nice new ones. It's actually a fine thread, that could be BSF, not sure. Doesn't quite like the smell of hot oil. I'm sure the wife appreciates it as much as me though. Right, that's starting to pick up, so we'll leave that one alone. Have a go at the last one. Right, I've got one snapped off. That one snapped off. It did move before it snapped off, so I'll probably try welding nothing into that one to get it out. Not the end of the world. 3 studs on here to come out that one there. I have to take this fitting out so I can get access to it. The whole casting is kind of warm now, so it's coming to bits. Not too bad. Right, I'll give it a try. Nothing worse than a pair of vice grips with a broken spring. Well, that probably is something worse. Moving, definitely moving. Right, that's the one to leave to cool down. Definitely that one. Let that cool down where it is. On the move. Might as well do these two when I'm here. This valve here has been given problems. I think it's a valve for the water injector, I'm not sure. But what was happening is when the engine got hot, it would seize up. And what it is, that's a stainless valve. Somebody's made a new valve out of stainless. We had this problem with Richard's Sentinel, with the safety valve spindle made of stainless that kept picking up. So that one's a new one of those making out of ordinary steel. Probably AN8. I'm going to try and get these valves out of here. They need refurbishing. I've managed to get all the studs out except 2. I've broke 2 off. Which is not the end of the world. I can either drill and rethread them, or I'll try welding a nut on first. But these do need to come out of here, and they've been in there for a long time as well. So like I say, stainless steel is not the be all and end all of steam engines. You actually see the marks on there where it's all gold, where it's been picking up. There's a bronze collar goes in there, and that's packing goes in there, graphite packing in the bronze collar goes onto it, but you can see where it's been seizing up, so that's been the problem with that. Right, I'm just going to pop lock that valve before I take it out, just so it goes back in the same place. Right. An old boy once told us once, you don't put gloves on to screw hot things off, you just hold it like a piece of rag, and when it starts to burn your hand you can just drop the bastard, but if it's on like a glove you end up getting hurt. It's something of matter to get a new valve spindle made for that. I'll get the other one out, because what we've got the heat on the job. I'm looking down inside the casting, I hope you can see the hole in there. It was a pinhole, I've had a little poke at it and it's got bigger. That's what we've got to repair. I'm having a look at some of the parts that I've stripped off. This is the actual valve, the steam valve. It's not too bad down there, but you can see there where it's all wasted away. That's actually, the steam's actually blasted that metal away and removed it. The superheated steam that comes into these engines is really, really hot under high pressure, and that's just eroded away. I think I'll end up getting a new valve made. That would probably weld up, but if that head snaps off, it's not going to be good. That's why I get a new valve made for them. Once again, it's just time to say thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do anyway. Thanks for watching.